What's a restaurant from childhood that you thought was super high-end and classy, but now realize wasn't actually? When I was a kid, my family didn't have much money, so going out to eat was a rare treat. We had a little Italian place in our town called Giovanni's, and to us, it was the epitome of fancy dining. They had red and white checkered tablecloths, candles and wine bottles, and the waiters wore bow ties. The menu was filled with dishes like spaghetti and meatballs, lasagna, and chicken parmesan. They even had a guy who would come around and play the accordion. We would get all dressed up, and my parents would order a bottle of wine. My brother and I would get Shirley Temples, and we thought we were so sophisticated. The food was delicious, and we would always leave with full bellies and big smiles. Fast forward to a few years ago, I was visiting my hometown and decided to take my wife to Giovanni's for dinner. I was excited to show her this fancy restaurant from my childhood. When we walked in, I was shocked. The place was exactly the same as I remembered, but now it looked old and worn out. The tablecloths were faded, the candles were dusty, and the accordion player was gone. The menu was still the same, but the prices were much higher. We ordered our food, and while it was good, it wasn't the amazing meal I remembered. I realized that Giovanni's wasn't a fancy restaurant at all. It was just a small, family-owned place that served decent Italian food. But to my family, it was a special place where we could go and feel like we were living the high life, even if it was just for one night.